Hello my little recusants, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix 100% Guide.
Kairi! Where are you?
Shh! Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Wait! Your Majesty!
Be careful. I think we got company.
Namine. There you are.
Namine?
Kairi, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter. You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku.
Riku?
Wait!
Riku, you're really here?
So, we have gotten into the organization's stronghold. Kairi has escaped. Namine has left her with Riku. Riku looks like handsome. What's going on? Absolutely crazy. We're now fighting these new nobodies. These are sorcerer nobodies, and they only appear in this castle from this point on. So we weren't able to ever find the nobodies before this point. But on finding that nobody, we in fact have found all the nobodies. So once we log the sorcerer into the journal, we end up with another achievement. More treasure chests to collect, and again, really rare items, which is fabulous. Orichalcums are obviously gotten by the bulky vendors, so if we can get them in chests, we don't have to bulky vend hunt as much, which is brilliant.
Gather!
The trick with the sorcerers is that they kind of have Xemnas' ethereal red energy. Anyone looked back on our Kingdom Hearts 1 boss fights will remember the guy in the black hood with the kind of ethereal blades. That was Xemnas. That's how Xemnas fights, and these particular red energy wielding nobodies are Xemnas' proteges, essentially. The nobodies that he controls. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but what's super cool is the fact that each organization member technically has a nobody that they can control. So, like, for example, Zaldin has the Dragoons, Roxas has the Samurai, I think all of them can control the dust and the creepers. The assassins were Axel. The sorcerers were Zemnis. The snipers are Zigbar. So, yeah, super interesting. Oh, and the dancers are like Demix. Like Demix plays the music and then the dancers dance along, you know? Pretty cool. We get a nice cosmic belt. Pretty awesome. We can make a quick save here as well because it's going to be quite a few cutscenes and quite a few boss fights coming up this episode. So hope you guys are strapped in. Again, just looking through and seeing what we have, what we need to collect. Is there any stuff missing? And we have so many tranquility gems because we tried so much to get through all the different Mushroom 13 and failing to get through the Mushroom 13. So we can just make Frozen Pride, and with Energy Crystal we can double the EXP yield. And we can make one, we can make another Frozen Pride again with a Serenity Crystal this time to make us, you know, again, a Frozen Pride +1. Feels like D&D where it's like, oh, I know I have a longsword, but I want like a +1 longsword. And this is really a big kind of moment for us getting amazing items going forward. Ribbons increase all resistances, and to be honest, they're actually a fantastic armor. They can basically, with other accessories that are basically improved ribbons again, you're able to get 50% resistance to all damage, which is great. And if you wanted, you can just use a bright crystal and just keep making more Frozen Prides until you reach level number 9 if you wanted. But granted, we kind of have so much stuff, and there is all these other things to make just to, I suppose, allow us to be making more things anyway. So you might as well be making stuff while, you know, leveling up your Moogle. Power Band as well, that's a fantastic defense accessory. Really good for like Goofy or Donald, just to make sure they can stay alive so you can enter Master or Final form. And again, I'm just looking through and Save the Queen Plus, we just need dense stones, you know. It's a lot of it's the materials that are found in the World That Never Was or in Yensid's Tower. The nobodies appear most variedly in those areas. But what's super cool is that we're just now going to fill up the synthesis notes materials because we have to make one of everything. And we can actually synthesize magic boosts and power boosts by using Serenity Crystals. And that's one of the reasons why Serenity Crystals are so important. But since I have enough, I then decide, well, look, of all the things to mass produce, I would rather mass produce power boosts for Sora. And then I'm like, is there anything else I can make just to throw this above and beyond where we're at? Because basically, Moogle level 9, that's the max level. And it cuts the items required for synthesizing S-rank materials by half. Looking through and double checking, we're going to need to do some tidy ups on our limits, guys. Like Donald has another limit there. We need to use his Duck Flare move. We need to get Genie into final form now we've unlocked Sora final form. Yeah, there's just a few little bits to do there before we keep going. But this is going to become so story heavy so quickly, guys. Like, I love it. I'm not complaining in the least about so much story. But it's kind of been so kind of chop and change with like backtracking and filling out the miscellaneous parts of the journal that I'm like, oh my god, yeah, actually we're trying to save Kairi and save the world and find Riku, and it's all kind of coming to a head now, which is brilliant. Once again, using our stat-ups, we're gonna just get rid of all the news here for all the different bits and pieces. And like, because we did so many of that mushroom number 8, you probably have an awful lot of those majestic weapons. You can sell them for just a little bit of extra cash as well if you want. But for now, I'm like, let's get Sora with some ribbons. Let's try and balance out these resistances and stuff like that. I just can't get over that we're at this stage of the game, guys. We are in the world that never was. We are tidying up our last few batches of, you know, our last of everything. Our last puzzle pieces, our last treasure chests, our last bits of story progression. It's quite a nice feeling, to be honest. And I've loved the fact that so many of you have been finding me through my Kingdom Hearts material, subscribing, whether it's through the shorts or through the playlist. I'm so grateful for all the new faces that have, you know, seen the content and joined because of that. And obviously for those that have been here since day one and remember the very first stream of Kingdom Hearts 1, you know, and now we've finished Kingdom Hearts 1, we've finished Rechain of Memories, and now we're finishing 2. Like, for those who've been here since day one, I've been appreciating you guys too. Obviously, in all ways, I will. And I look forward to kind of the next adventure. You know, the next kind of part, which, for me, I'm wanting to kind of circle back and just tidy up and finish up Final Fantasy 2 and 12. Just get those projects completely finalized before I do anything else. But Final Fantasy 7 is on the cards. If that makes people excited, let me know in the comments. But for now, we're gonna have to watch some pretty heavy cutscenes, and our girl Kairi gets her moment, gets a moment to actually shine, rather than being the damsel in distress the whole time.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade bearer.
We gotta find!
But Kingdom Hearts!
Sora! Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone! Sora!
Take
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
Well, well. Will the intrusions never end?
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess, but what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Get off! What's going on?
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself!
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You've really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
So we are up against Zigbar, but I have to pause and be like, oh my god, Kairi got a Keyblade. Love that for her.
Gotcha now.
With Zigbar, we're going to have to just run, and then once he tries to shoot a big laser, we're going to warp snipe it back.
Clever little sneak.
For the next thing, all we're going to basically do is reflect when we can. Reflect them back. And then basically Zigbar ends up needing to reload. That's when you can punish him. But he will also get stunned if you reflect a bunch of the bullets back at him as well. Once you hear to reload, then that is the time to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just punish. Obviously, if you want to equip the what's the word for it? If you want to equip the Olympus Keyblade, Hero's Crest, you would very much be doing much more damage since it has the aerial combo boost. But for now, I'm just failing to show how to get by his DM. And I'm just basically like, can we just reflect through it? No, we can once more do it though. So once we get the once more done, we can just fly and absolutely punish Zigbar with final form. It is just so unbelievably powerful that like Zigbar stood no chance basically. We're gonna pause for another cutscene and then I'll pick it up after that.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on!
Sora, it's tiny.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Riku are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Riku chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Kairi, we're on our way.
Basically, guys, we're just gonna do some treasure chest collecting in this next zone. There is a treasure chest up at the very, very tip top of the door that we just came through. I forget, but I will collect it before, next episode I will collect it. But basically, we're going to be going in for another big, massive, heavy scene. And I'm going to finish the episode at the end of that cutscene. So, I've been the RPG Recusant. Thank you all so much for tuning in and following along with the series. I'll catch you at the next episode. Have a good one.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Kairi, you are great!
Oh?
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
This is real.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku, don't go!
Huh?
Kairi, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Huh?
Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you, I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.